Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is me Divyashri. In this video I will explain you where you can start your web development. So first one, when you see what is web development, you will have these three questions. How actually the website works. Second one, what is front end and what is back end. And the third one is we will see about what is code editor. Okay, first one, how actually the website works. All the files will be in the server. When this server is connected to the internet, all the data will be loaded to the browser. Browser in sense, you are loading your data by using Chrome, Safari or Firefox. This browser is also called as client page. This is the page that you will be seeing. So whenever you are in the internet, you are getting the data from the server and you are submitting it. So it is like in the cyclic format. The website falls into two categories. So first one is front end and second one is back end, and it is combinedly called as full stack. So what is front end? So front end is actually a client side. As I said before, whatever that you are seeing in the website will come under client side, and back end is you will not be seeing all the function will be happening backside of the website. So this is called as in server side. For example, in a web page you are seeing a login page, right? So in the login page you are adding your mail ID and password, and you will be getting a message in your mailbox that you have been logged in this website. So these functions that is happening the backside of the website will come under backend. So this combinedly called as a full stack. Third one is code editor, that is IDE, Integrated Development Environment. So code editor is something where you will write your code. So there are many code editors like Visual Studio Code, Sublime Text Editor, Atom. So my recommendation is Visual Studio Code because many of the high users, top users use Visual Studio Code. If you are not yet downloaded, you can download now and you can start writing your code. Then basics of front end. First one is HTML. HTML is an hypertext markup language. After you write your HTML code, if you see a website, it looks like an organized format only, but it is not an eye-catchy. So if you use CSS, CSS cascading style sheet. So if you use the CSS, your website will looks like this in a catchy format. And is JavaScript. It is a response from the user. For example, if you are in login page and after you enter your details, you are clicking the login button. Then this button will lead you to the next page, right? For that you have to write JavaScript. It is a response from the user. The other things that you have to know is package manager. Package manager is a collection of software. So every time we don't have to write big codes. So there are users, they have created already the codes. So these are the packages that we can install, and it is already created by the user. So npm is called as a node and yarn. These are the two packages we can install in our projects and we can use it. Second one is version control. Version control is GitHub, Git, right? This keeps tracks changes that we are making into our project. Then third one is React Angular Vue. So React is a library. It was developed by Facebook. It is currently famous right now. So if you are starting web development, you can go with React. Then Angular. Angular is famous before React and it is developed by Google. It is the biggest framework. Third one is Vue. It was developed by Eve and it is still growing. Then backend. So if you comes to backend, you have to know the programming language. So you have to write logics and function for your application. Then it will be loaded to the server and the client will convert the result and you will see the website. So the languages that you can use for the backend are PHP. PHP is a separate language, and Python, Ruby, C#, Java and Node.js. So you can use any of the one language. If you are familiar with Python, you can go with Django. If it is a Node.js means you can use JavaScript for creating a web development. I hope that I have cleared where you can start your web development. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section or you can join me in the Telegram. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel.